Okay, I have bought some new vacuum actuators from Parts Geek, which are $31 right now. Same exact part, a little bit retrofit. They work exactly the same. They're $31. Mercedes wants over $200 a piece. Look up a 250C Mercedes 1974 on Parts Geek and it'll give you this part right here. Okay, now what it'll actually give you is this one right here, which is exactly the same thing. The only difference is if you look, right there is the little clip ring. As the rod just comes into the aluminum housing, there's a clip ring right there. Then it sets down into that aluminum piece right there. Okay? Well, you need two of these. You'll get two when you order. Okay? So the one with the clip ring will fit exactly right into that one. You'll get the next one, which will look just like this one. Just like that right there. The only thing you're going to have to do is right here. See this right here? Is take that pod apart, the old one, and drill from the back side. And just break the, it's kind of like a riveted pop rivet. You just want to drill the outside of the rivet off. It's smashed on the inside of it. So that way you get the length that you need. And then what you'll do is you'll refit it back into this easily done piece right here. Now what you'll do is you'll take, however you want to do it, you can't take a hacksaw blade because it's too thick. You got to take a real thin Dremel tool and make a ring around that. Okay, so you can put a snap ring on it. And then just insert it back down into that, and it'll work just fine on this side. Now, the other thing too that Mercedes wants to do, or AdSit company, which love AdSit because they give me all kinds of door parts. They give me door seals, they give me chrome, they give me all kinds of stuff. Well, they want $600 for this motor. That's crazy. $600 for that blower motor for the AC. All you got to do is go on to Parts Geek. Again, look up a 1974, because that's the year we're working on, Mercedes. Now, I'm working on a 250C. Well, I looked up a 450 SLE. Well, if you think about it, during the same years, they are not going to change part numbers or part sizes in production. They're just not going to do it. They don't want, any manufacturer will not change part sizes. They're going to have the same size outside of the motor. They're going to have the same length. They're going to have the same shaft size on both ends. And they're going to have the same diameter, which is an 8mm. So they want to charge $600 for this motor, and you can get it for $71 with a plastic cage on it from Parts Geek. Now what you do is you cut that plastic cage off if you're running a 250C Mercedes. It's a 4-inch diameter squirrel cage. 4.5 actually, I think. Now this one right here is a 3-inch, just a little over 3-inch diameter from here to here squirrel cage. But it's the same shaft size, 8mm. Okay, and you have a set screw. I'll show you where that's at, right there. That set screw screws right down onto the shaft. You do not have to buy that $600 part from these companies that want you to do that. It's just insane. Why would you do that? $71. I'll have the same part. I'll fix it. I'll cut that plastic cage off of it, and I'll be done with it. It'll set right down in the same mounting. It'll have the same everything. Hookups, you might have to do something with your, with your positive and negative on the, you might have a different type right here. Say right here, you might have a different type connection. Big deal. Cut that connection off. Put it on that new motor. Be done with it. This motor's completely locked up. It's no good anymore. I can't do a thing with it. Can't fix it. I am not spending $600 for a motor. No way.